Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Siang Talk. So in today's topic, we are going to talk about the benefit of having direction in life and how to have direction that is meant to fulfill your purpose. Let's get into it. So what is purpose? Right? Let us discuss purpose first. A purpose means that something that has to do in your life and bring meaning into your life while you are doing it. So that's a purpose. Like there's a meaning in the purpose, in that particular thing that I can say excite you. Like it brings out the spark in you, makes you more charismatic, makes you more attractive, because you are made to do those works. So why do we need to find the purpose in our life? Simply put this, if you want to be excited every day in your life, if you want to be happy, more attractive, and have more charismatic in your life, or charisma, excuse me, you will need to find that purpose. So without finding the purpose, we are just living by. So when we are living by, we are just like a walking corpse, like a zombie. Okay, we are just a consumer. Think about consumer. When you see people shopping around in the shopping mall, right, they are just mindlessly looking at things, finding things that they want in life, but they forgot that, okay, I too need to have a purpose. But the mind is like, making us think that we need to consume to survive. And it satisfies our body, right, our physical body, to feel full and feel being fit or fat. But our soul is empty. Right? Think about people shopping again. When they are buying things, they fulfill their need for current thoughts. Okay, they think that they want this and they want that. They grab this and grab that, and they spend. Okay, they buy the happiness now. They buy, they think what they need now, but not in the future. So let us go further. So when we buy things that we think that we want now, it is going to only satisfy us for a while. Right? Think of the things that, or the toys that you buy, or even a car or a watch that you buy, or you bought, that excite you when you first think of, like, you want to own this thing, and then you work hard for it. So it only excites you for maybe a week or two if you really like that thing. Why? Because it is not fulfilling your deepest purpose in life. But if you are doing the things that fulfilling your purpose, even though that you give other than receive, it's actually feeling better and more fulfilled in long term. So now you might think that, okay, it's cool to have a purpose, and to work on a purpose can make me feel happy and more satisfied in life, other than buying physical things, other than shopping, right? Those are temporary fulfillment, and it's for the body, right? It's for decoration, it's for the outer confidence, right? To feel the inside, the confidence, and fulfill the need of satisfying that purpose that you have in your life is the true path to happiness. So now, how do we get to that place? That is important, right? In order to find your purpose, it's not going to take a week or two, or a month, or even some people take years to figure out what they really want to do. But the most important question that you can ask yourself is, what do you like to do? Like, even go back to your childhood and relate to the happiness that you have, the contentment that you have by doing those things. And try to relate the feelings that you have when you're doing those things. Maybe you'll figure out when you are 5 years old, 7 years old, and then you got into that feeling, you refresh the feeling back. You know what you like to do, but how can you make it the things that you do now, like mix it up and become an adult thing to do to be fulfilling your purpose? So here comes second, we have to relate our purpose with the childhood. Like the thing, that the activity that we do. Some people might like to swim. Some people might like to do sports. Okay, you can relate that into doing the things that you want to do now. Maybe you like the things are related to sport, and now you can help others to become fit. You can help others to discover they can change their life by exercising. That is like you relate the things that you love into doing things that are helping other people, right? Because that itself will help you to become better in that area. And also, it serves the purpose because you are acting on the purpose. And you'll find out that you are much happier because you are helping others. And then at the same time, you're doing the things that you love. So guys, try to relate what you really like to do. Even as a childhood, right? It's going to bring you ideas. Right? This thing itself brings me idea of what I'm doing right now. Because as a child, as a kid, right, a leader of my story to relate to what I'm doing right now. As a child, I like to talk. I kind of think like I have autism, but I just realized that that is the reason things that I figured out. Right? I have autism a little bit, maybe I over a little bit, okay? So I like to talk with my classmates. I like to not listening to what the teacher has to say. And I feel interesting in the things that I say. So I affect other people with this feeling. I lead them into talk with me, joke with me, have fun. And no matter how many times the teacher want to stop me or has stopped me before, I always drift back to what I like to do. I always lost in that feeling and have fun with my friends, or even asking them to doing stuff that I love, like with me as a company. And they feel free and they like to follow me around. And that is why I'm doing the things that I'm doing right now. I'm sharing, I'm exploring myself, expressing myself like when I was a kid, because I relate myself with the kids that I were before. What I like to feel, what I like to do, I bring that into the things that I currently doing right now. In the gym, in a jiu-jitsu class, in reading, in video making, like create content. Because of that happiness that I get from doing those things, talking, infect people with my energy, like that makes me have unlimited energy. Okay, here comes to number 3. So when you do the things that you really love to do, or relate yourself to the things that you love to do while doing the stuff that you're doing right now, you are going to get unlimited energy. So what will happen when you get unlimited energy? You just want to give, you just want to express and be better at what you do right now. Even you suck at doing the things at first that you want to do right now, but you can relate to that feeling of being happy when you're doing the stuff that you like. You are going to get there. So don't worry about the hardship or the challenge that you face right now because of the temporary stressor of the things that you do, because you have no idea like how to start or how to progress. But once you start to relate the feeling into the goals that you want to do or trying to get into, you are going to get the energy to do this. So the unlimited energy that you can give, or I can say that the energy is the things that you feel when you are doing the things that you love. They are fueling yourself with energy. You are gaining energy from doing the things that you love. You are gaining energy from it. You are more absorbable, right? You are like a sponge when you are doing the things that you love. Because first, you are going to try to improve in every way, in every area of your life, in order to be succeed in that passion, in that excitement. With excitement, you bring in energy. Right? Things will be attracted into your life. You will find new opportunity. Like you will open your eyes and heart more to receive the energy. Because when you believe that there is possibility that you can succeed, like the whole world's open up. And that is what unlimited energy will do. Like it fills your journey with energy so that you don't have to feel like giving up again. Right? So harness that energy by doing the things that you love, or relate your feeling to the things that you do right now. I hopefully think that you can relate the things that you do right now to the feeling of the past that you have when you are a kid or doing something that you love, or try your best to get into those things that can bring you that energy, bring you that feeling when you are a kid. Try to feel that. And the last thing that I want to share is believe in the progress. So when you believe in the progress and the process, So the challenge itself is like a chance for you to learn. You will not see that, okay, there's a challenge, there's an obstacle, and then I give up. No, because you believe in, I have to go through this obstacle in order for me to reach to another level. Because the sureness of what we want, and I'm sure that you will get through it. Because when you don't give up, you're usually going to pass all the tests that the universe, God has to give to you in order for you to have the things that you want to have. So why am I making this video? The reason is, I think that people are living in a coping mindset nowadays. Coping means that we just live by, we just having enough. We are not passionate of our life and what we do daily, or our job that doesn't fulfill our soul and our happiness. We are just getting by. And that make us pay a hefty toll to our health, to our mental health. Right? These two are the most important thing in our life. Because without them, it's like having less time to live, less time to be happy. Without health and mental health, we are not going to enjoy our life in long term. So people are getting sick easily, they are getting depressed easily, become suicidal because they don't feel like they live in their own purpose anymore. They just live to do the work for their company, their boss, the social world, or the society. That's what I mean. And to fill that space of the society. So that unhealthy feeling, and it can take us into depression. It can take us into feeling helplessness in life. And that leads to a lot of things, right? Like health issue, mental issue, like even like obesity. Okay? So when you are living a life that is not fulfilled, you try to hide and run away after your work, your job, or the things that you do right now that isn't fulfill you enough. You try to binge, watch Netflix, watch porn, and when you do that, it's going to take a hefty toll on your health, your fitness, and you are consuming time like you're wasting them. Okay? You're not bettering yourself. You're not becoming better each day. And that is the problem. And that is the problem we need to solve right now in order to make the society feel fulfilled again. Right? Be the person that you want to be. Serve your purpose. Look for your purpose on deeper level, like childhood, and look at how you become soulless after you grow up. Okay, this is work, 9 to 5, 9 to 10, 9 to 11, whatever. It sucks your soul out of you, and you know that you are binging, you are doing the things that you're not supposed to do. You are living the life that you don't want, but in order to get the money, like what the society think is good for you, or what the society view as good, as luxury. In order to get them, you sacrifice your life for it, and you don't feel happy at all. So if we never find our purpose in life at the time that we live in this world, so what do you think will happen when we took our last breath or in our deathbed? What is the feeling that we will feel? Is it regret? Is it helplessness? Is it sadness? Like, all of that things are bad. So we want to feel fulfilled when we die. We want to feel that we serve our purpose when we leave this earth, because there must be a reason that we are here. There must be a reason that you are looking at this video, and there must be a reason that why I'm making this video. Like, everything has a reason. So if you live without a reason, if you live without purpose, you're just wasting the time here. You forgot the enjoyment of the challenge. You forgot the purpose of being here is to have challenge, to realize that your full potential is out there. It's out there when you get over the obstacle, get over the challenge, conquer the challenge, and you will be upgraded into the person that you meant to be. You forgot all of that. So I'm here to remind you to embrace the things in your life, because you're meant to be having those things happen to you. And the lesson that you are going to get out of those things are going to be the precious thing that you have when you are sharing all of this with your family, with your future family, with your kids, your child, your granddaughter, your grandchildren. It's going to be an awesome story. It's going to be the things that they want to hear from you, because you have an excited life. You have a life that bring people experience and lessons. And the life that filled with that energy is going to help you to have a good family, right? This is what I think, okay? This is not like an advice. This is what comes into my mind now. When you have an exciting life, when you have ups and downs, and you have a lot of hardship and experience, or maybe some disabilities, and you go through that, you become stronger. You are stronger than most of the people that you know. And you are going to tell a story to your family. You are going to tell a story to your grandchildren. And they are going to be excited and be proud of you and your story. You are going to leave the good example and legacy that they can follow. If your life now isn't really exciting, it's time for you to get out of the comfort zone. Like, look for the things that give you that joy, that feeling again, like a child, or when you as a child you feel that feeling. Look for it, build that up, that feeling to maybe go into something new in your life that can link to the feeling that you find in your childhood, and invest your time and effort into it. And there is all I want to share, but you will get what you want. I don't know what is your purpose. I don't know how can you get there, but look for that happiness, that feeling of fulfillment, or that carefreeness, like that you have or you had when you are a child. It's going to help you to figure out or give you an idea what should you go into to make your life meaningful. Alright guys, if you like this video, please help me by like and subscribe to my channel, or share this video with your friends even, to help them to understand or maybe slowly discover their purpose in their life. Because many of us are stuck in their 20s, 30s, even when they are in their deathbed, and they never realize their purpose here. And just live by and let the life drift by, and becoming bitter as they're old or getting older, because they don't have any purpose. And they are bitter because they put so much emotion and hope into someone else, into somebody else to fulfill their needs. So they never listen to their heart, listen to what their soul really want in their life. They never listen to them, right? They neglected it, and when they're older, they become bitter, right? So you don't want you or your friends to become like that, to be feeling that feeling when you're older. So start looking for it now. So I think that's all I want to share today. There's a purpose of this video being out there for you right here, right now. And I urge you to take action into looking into your childhood to find your purpose. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Peace.